I got this, yeah.
You can call a judge, tell him kiss my, cause I ain't gon' bug. And I ain't going back to lock up. You're trying to clock a pop up. I ain't going back to broke, and I'm never gonna stop the puffin'. Not for nothing. The block, they need me. The streets, they need me. The club scene's mine, believe me. You don't believe me? Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. When will you learn? Came to get crunk, came to bring life, came to get started, came to get right. Turn down the music, turn up my mic. When will you learn? Open your hearts for me, look what I got for you. You in the presence of greatness, I make it hot for you. Pass the rock to me, block it, I run with it. Here for the game and all of that come with it. So full of focus, I'm insisting on keeping it going. The franchise, I exist in the league of my own. Expect attention, I'm familiar with being ignored. The true back, plated locking and closing the door. Brick wall in the road, I won't move. The king, I'm like Roy in the ring, I can't lose. Show the face of what compare to mine. You wanna walk? Ain't hard to find, I holler back. Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook.
And I'm Ariana with a special news report.
Good morning, Huskies. Today's Thursday, November 30th. I'm Dan.
And I'm Ariana with a special news report.
But before we go to that report, we wanted to remind you to get down onto the double doors during lunch today and tomorrow to get your blue and gold stamps. A's and B's will get you a blue stamp, and A's will get you a gold stamp. Don't forget to bring a hard copy of your report card and your student ID.
Also, don't forget to come on down to tomorrow's Friday activity, the bottle flip. Challenge your friends and see who can land the bottle first to win some candy.
Attention all TED Ed Club members. Our first meeting will take place December 6th at 8:30 in room 210. See Ms. McCain with any questions or concerns.
Now over to our special guest.
Do them when you're ready.
Hey, what's up, guys? Lunchbox Luke here and
Superfly Ty. Hey guys, just a reminder, the color battle is tomorrow. Woo! Yes, okay? Guys, if you guys want to get your shirts, if you want to get packets of color, you must turn in your cash today or tomorrow morning before the color battle.
yes, that's right. And also, remember the challenge, okay? If we can get 300 people to go to the color battle, I will let you guys shave my beard however you like. Make
And
it
mine
look
too?
ridiculous, and yours too.
Mine's not as good as yours, but that works.
We'll still do it. It's all good. Hey, also, if you cannot raise money, if you weren't able to do so, we're handing out permission slips today at lunch. If you'd like to go to the color battle, but you didn't raise $30, you can get a permission slip signed, and you can go out there tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. We don't want you guys to miss out. And today's word of the day is...
Can I read it?
You want to read it?
Yeah. Chiltern. Chiltern is designating chalky, sandy, gravelly, and loamy soils.
Now you know what Chiltern is.
Yep.
Now, back to November's special report.
I am Ariana.
Donna.
And I'm Cash with your special month Huskies News Report.
Please stand up for our nation's pledge.
Hey Husky, Solomon here. The Thanksgiving holiday was just around the corner. It was a time to give thanks for the wonderful people in our lives and the things that we have. Let's go out to our Huskies to find out what they are thankful for.
I'm Brielle, and I'm thankful for my family and everything they do for me.
My name is Santa, and I'm thankful for my friends and family and to be able to have a house to live in.
Hi, my name is Preston, and I'm thankful for my parents and my wonderful teachers.
Hi, my name is Nathan, and I am thankful for my family, my friends, my brother, and a roof over my head.
Hello, my name is Andrew Rufu, and I'm thankful for food.
Hi, my name is Mina, and I'm thankful for music.
Hi, my name is Jada, and I'm thankful for being alive.
Hi, my name is Yasmin. I'm thankful for my teachers.
I'm thankful for the Veterans Day because it was Friday, November 10th. We had no school because it was Veterans Day. Thankful for the military.
I'm thankful for my family, my teachers, and my friends, and my BFFs, and the school, and Dad was in the military because he wants to save our country.
I'm Emily Hansen, and I'm thankful for my family and friends.
Don't forget, Huskies, to demonstrate this month's Husky character trait, gratitude, and be thankful for what you have. That's it for me. Now let's go to Nick for recycling.
Hi, my name is Nicholas. We all know that recycling is important, but recycling properly is more important. Let's take a look at a clip on how to recycle.
Hey guys! Nice work, Squeaks. We're just taking out the trash. You probably don't spend much time thinking about trash, at least not until it starts to smell and it's time to take it out. But we all make trash every day, like the eggshells left over from breakfast, or the plastic bag from your lunch, or metal cans that your mom or dad might open up at dinner time. Plus, we bring a lot of papers home from school, and they don't all fit on the refrigerator. We usually throw a lot of this trash or waste into the garbage can, but did you ever wonder what happens to all this waste? Well, it doesn't just magically disappear, and what happens to it depends on what it's made of. For example, some waste decomposes. When something decomposes, it breaks down or rots. If you've ever taken a walk in the woods, then you've probably noticed things decomposing, like the leaves that fell last autumn, or an old log. You can tell that those things are decomposing because they're very slowly getting brown and mushy. They decompose because those things came from something that was once alive. The leaves in the log were once parts of a tree. And we make waste that decomposes too. Usually, this waste is also made of things that were once alive, like apple cores, eggshells, banana peels, and pretty much all of the leftover food from your table. This kind of waste can be put to good use as food for your garden, called compost. We're going to talk about how you can make compost in another episode. But what about the waste that doesn't rot or break down? Some of this waste goes into a dump, also known as a landfill, and it basically just sits there, making a big, smelly mess. And it'll keep sitting there for a long time. Luckily, there's a way that you can get rid of your waste without adding to that mess. By recycling. Recycling means taking waste and making it into something else. Maybe you have a recycling bin like this in your school or even in your own house. Things that we can recycle include metal, plastic, and paper. So let's check out what happens to the waste that you put in the recycling bin. First, all of the recycling is collected and sorted into different kinds of waste. All the plastic goes into one pile, all the metal in another, and the paper gets its own pile. The metal is taken to a special factory where it's crushed and then squished together with the metal from other recycling bins. This big lump of metal is then chopped into little tiny pieces. Next, those pieces are melted in a big oven and then poured into molds shaped like blocks. These new blocks of metal are then sent to other factories where they can be used to make other things made of metal. So the metal cans that you throw into the recycling bin don't go to the dump. They get a whole new life as a new can, or a piece of foil, or even part of a bike or a car. And your old milk jug made of plastic can be turned into something new too. It's also taken to a special factory where the plastic is shredded into tiny bits and then melted in a really hot oven and made into little pellets. Factories can take these pellets and make them into new things like water bottles and food containers, and even bigger things like park benches, carpet, and even some kinds of clothing. So what about all those papers that you've brought home? Paper is recycled in a way that's a little different from metal and plastic. It's taken to a recycling center where it's mixed with other paper and a whole bunch of water until it gets all goopy. This goop is then smashed between two rollers which squish it into big flat sheets. These sheets are left to dry. Then they're cut into pieces of new paper, which we can use for art projects. If you think about it, when we recycle, we're breaking down waste that doesn't decompose on its own. And that makes less waste for all of us. So keep recycling.
Did you know that a single aluminum can saves enough energy to power a TV for 3 hours? Did you also know that manufacturers truly want these materials back to reuse in their manufacturing, but they aren't able to reuse the materials if people don't recycle right? Don't forget to recycle, Huskies, but more importantly, recycle properly. Now let's send it off to Jonathan with the canned food drive.
Hey Huskies, Jonathan here regarding our recent holiday canned food drive. Every year we get together to help local families in need for the holidays. This year, many of you donated numerous canned food and non-perishable items. Some of you even donated cash that was used to purchase turkeys. Our ASB leaders packed up these items, took them to Sunshine Haven, sorted them, and created holiday gift baskets. We were able to put together enough gift baskets to feed over 80 families in need. We want to thank you for your donations and kindness. Now let's send it to Garrett on our character trait.
Hello Huskies, my name is Garrett. This month's character trait is gratitude. Gratitude is when you're thankful or grateful for a certain thing. Let's witness a scene of someone showing their gratitude.
Are you okay? Yes, thank you. Let me help you. Here, let me help you. You're gonna need your books. I need your all the others. Thank you. You're welcome. No problem.
That's it, Huskies. Now off to Amar with the annual craft fair.
Hi, my name is Amar, and I'm talking about the annual craft fair. The HMS Craft Fair took place in the NPR on November 4th. It was from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Crafters from the community participated in the craft fair. Crafters make and sell ceramics, woodwork, candles, textiles, arts, and many, many more items. The HMS Craft Fair is a great place to get unique holiday gifts. If you missed this year's craft fair, then look for next year's craft fair on the first Saturday in November. And now I am going to send it off to Seth with information about the Latin Club.
Hey Huskies, Seth here, covering Miss Petschke's Latin Club. The Latin Club is all about Latin language, art, food, and other Latin culture. In order to join, you have to come to a Latin Club meeting and sign in. Also, some English teachers are offering extra credit for joining. Any student or adult who is interested is allowed to join. The meetings are every other Wednesday in room 609. You might be thinking, why should I take Latin? Over half of all the English language is Latin-based. Latin is also the basis of many other languages, such as French, Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese. Learning Latin helps in writing and in simple vocabulary and literacy. Latin is an incredible foundation language, and it is used in many fields. Now let's send it off to some students talking about Latin Club.
So Latin Club is about learning the culture of just Latin culture and learning some of the prefixes, suffixes, all of the words. And it's really fun. We get to have a couple of Latin meals and We get to learn all about some Latin stuff, and it's really fun. You should join.
Latin Club is really fun. We've learned about suffixes, prefixes, and Latin greetings. We've talked to each other in Latin, and we've learned why it's important to other languages, and it's going to help us later on when we need to learn like other languages.
I joined Latin Club because it's fun and you get to learn another language.
Miss Petschke says, hope to see you soon. Now let's send it back to the main anchors.
That's all for this special month report.
Have a great day, Huskies.